I love the ones when you get an almost style map. Like, what?
What is
I'm not
this?
here for Mishy.
What is this? They can't use a re
Oh.
on this. Love it. Love it. Saracens and Celts. Masters of
And,
MegaRandom.
oh yes, the hunting wolf.
The hunting wolf. And the woo-woo-woo-woo-woos are gonna be real, guys. Robo, I hope you're ready to wake your parents up because I want to hear a woo-woo-woo-woo-woo.
Oh, and Flu
Oh,
there saying
Flu
the
just
woo
did it! Woo-woo-woo-woo! Oh, thank you, Flu. Thank you, Flu. Alright, so, let's look at the map. Let's look at the map. This is, first of all, it's like Gold Rush Water Edition. Gold Rush Woo-Woo Water Edition. Like, crazy stuff. Now they have the shallows in between.
I believe this map's called Golden Hill, where it normally has this water around it. I remember
yeah,
it
it's just
from the
gonna say
Wick
MegaRandom
map
up
pack.
Okay, Golden Hill. Golden Hill. I prefer Gold Rush
something along
Woo-Woo
this-
Water Edition. You know, that's what we'll say.
That works too, I
it could
guess.
be called, yeah, it could be called Golden Hill, but you know, I think it's Woo-Woo Water Edition. Anyway, yeah. So Saracens and Celts both actually pretty good civs for this. I think they can't really use a re here. Gonna be going for water control for sure. I actually want to just control group these wolves. They have 100 HP, so they can be pretty deadly.
They also have really massive attack that you can't see.
Yeah. And
They kill
there we go.
villages really quickly.
Yeah. I've got wrecked by a couple of these wolves before. What? Oh, is he gonna try and lure the boar with the wolf? I did not know that was possible. Yeah, there you go. He's wooing that boar into the TC.
And it's a hero wolf, so it regenerates the health. Look
Yep.
at that.
Oh, but the wolf's coming in from
ingenious.
Flu. That's awesome.
I love it. That's such a brilliant idea.
He could lure an infinite amount of boars with that wolf.
Oh, I wish you could go for a boar steal with it. That would be amazing. Maybe that's what Flu's
Yeah.
trying to do? Maybe Flu's trying to do a boar steal?
Maybe. I don't know. It'd be interesting, and here we go. We're gonna have a woo-woo-woo war.
Woo-woo-woo fight.
Woo-woo-woo-woo-woo. Oh my gosh, the Bill's gonna
here
come
comes
out
the
to
Bill.
try and help. Oh man, I can't even figure out who's winning here. I don't even know what. Oh, you gotta be kidding
Flu
me.
got first hit in, but now he lost because of that. Bill.
Oh wow.
And then Yellow's wolf heals back up to 100.
Yep, he's gonna heal back up. That's crazy. That's crazy. This tournament is awesome. Oh, but wow, his villager. Okay, I was gonna say you have the wolf there and use the villager. You're gonna let the villager die? Not good. Okay, let's pay attention to non-wolf things, which is probably important. Doc's going up, going to fish.
Flu has scouted
yellow.
the shallows into the middle of the map.
Um,
Like if you check his fog of war, he can just barely see the shallow, so he
Oh,
might
are
not
you
notice that
kidding
that's
me?
open.
He doesn't have his wolf, and he doesn't know that's there. And he has a little pile of gold, and that's it. That's huge, man.
Like he can just barely see it, but if he's not
the
looking,
shallow there.
he's not going to notice it there.
Yeah. He's gonna have. Well, what's he gonna scout with? I mean, he doesn't have a scout. He's gonna have to wait. This is a Dark Age start, so he's gonna have to wait an awful long time. That's a big deal. Also, I
He
believe
might
the
find
hunting
it
wolf can
eventually with a
lame.
fishing ship.
I believe the hunting wolf can lame deer as well. So it's a huge
Yeah.
deal
Well,
that
it's definitely
Yellow
gonna,
has
gonna
this.
kill this villager. That's for sure.
Oh yes, it's true. And
About 7 attack age.
I can't stop doing it. Like I can't. Every time a villager dies to a wolf, it has to be done. It's just a channel rule. And there you go. Apparently it's gonna happen a lot in this tournament. And yeah, wow, crazy. Now the docks have gone up for both players. They're fishing in good positions here. There's a lot of nice fish. And I think now, I mean, Flu's in a bad position with the scouting. He's lost a villager there. He's obviously scared. He's trying to wall off a little bit. Yellow will probably do a little bit of the same, but he's safer. And I don't think Flu's going to be able to wall off. In fact, has he completed it? Yeah, kind of.
Well, the wolf could break through
Kind
that,
of.
no problem. Or he could
Oh,
say,
the wolf's gone
wolf.
down.
No.
Yes.
And the
Wow.
corpse disappeared.
Yeah, the corpse disappeared. Wow, it went up to... I don't know. I don't know, man. That was messy.
That's disappointing. I wanted more woo-woo-woos.
Yeah, I know. Everybody did.
You got me hooked, and they're gone.
I got you hooked. Everybody's hooked, man. Alright. So, on the way to feudal age now is Flu. He's on 20 villagers. Yellow's on 20 as well. Flu's actually up a little bit ahead of time here, which is interesting, actually. And,
but
he's sending a
forward
villager out to
vills.
explore. Oh, wow. Forward vills from... Well, is Flu just gonna wall up there? Yes, he is. What in the world is Yellow doing? He's putting a barracks there. I would love to see him transport, you know. Send a transport out and just do
I
something.
think that'll be the first thing he makes as soon as he realizes it's walled.
Yeah. But what's he gonna do? Go with an archery range, maybe? The question is Flu gonna see this? Toggle over to his point of view.
He's not on
And,
gold, so I don't think he's gonna go for archers.
Yeah, but I think Flu's gonna see the vills. Yeah, he's gotta expect this. Look at it. The vills.
Just look at where they're walking.
Oh, he just completed the palisade wall. Oh my gosh. And then he's gonna probably send out galleys. Oh, that was so close.
Yep.
Imagine if that
Transport
wolf
coming
was
out.
still alive. If the wolf was still alive, this would not have happened. Wolves are the most
No,
important
definitely.
things in the game, guys. Just kidding.
Definitely.
All right. I
No,
want to
no,
be
I
known as a
completely
serious
agree.
caster, not an idiot. But in this game, seriously, the wolf was the most important thing there. If had that wolf not died to the TC, that wall would not have gone up. Is the transport coming out then from
Yes,
Yellow?
it
Did you
is.
check? It is.
I did
So
check.
he's going-
There it is.
All right, so let's take a look at that for the stream. Oh, there's the transport. Oh, and he's on stone. He's on stone, Yellow. So he's gonna trush on this small map.
That is Yellow's specialty, isn't it?
Yeah,
doing the
it
crazy
is.
forwards.
And there we
Oh, but the
go.
galley-
Flu sees the transport, but I think the transport will be able to get across. Oh gosh, this is close. But he still
It
should
should
be able to get there.
make it.
Yeah.
But the problem is he
But
just
there's
needs
another-
to drop off somewhere. He's
There's
got no
another
idea where it's
galley.
gonna be,
Oh
though.
no, don't go back that way. There's more galleys there, man. You're really just like giving yourself less time. What are you doing? Yeah, he's not gonna be able to drop now. He's not gonna be able to drop those vills off, except back home. And as Tony would say, bad things are happening. Bad things are happening. For Yellow.
Oh, they are.
Well, yeah, he's going to gold now, so all that stone is not going to be used apparently for a tower. But honestly,
I think he'll just castle drop the middle once he gets up the castle. Might just
Yeah.
find more stone.
I'll be interested
control
to
of
see
the
if he takes villagers off stone. Because if he takes villagers off stone, then that'll say he's not going to trush anymore. But he's running his fishing ships away.
And he's got actually no food income at the moment. He's got 3 vills on D and that's it.
He's housed. He's fixed the
And
house.
he's just milling his berries.
It was really big though for Flu to stop that transport. He hasn't actually had to go to stone. His eco's probably much better off. And his fishing ships are working as well, which is nice. And also, I believe his galleys now have spotted the gold in the middle, which is a big deal, and he has. And he can pretty much assume what's going on. He's like, oh, I figured it out. Oh, he's going to stop the dock there on the back then from Yellow with the galleys. And that's like on what, 80, 90%? I'm not on his point of view, so I can't figure it out. But
It's 83.
yeah, close enough to it, right? And wow, big plays from Flu, hot plays, and
Yellow's actually going for water now. He's building a second dock at home.
yeah, water control is going to be a big deal here. So I think it's important for Flu to continue to make galleys, but he's going for fishing ships. Do you think that's a bad idea here, Robo?
A little bit, but it could be worse.
I think if he gets away with it, it's going to be really nice, but it's a little bit risky, depending on the military count of Yellow, and he's actually on 4 right now. But that being said, I believe he had 2 spears at one point. I don't know if they died, so maybe
They're still
the 2
on the middle
spears.
gold hill.
Oh, they're actually guarding the gold villagers. I didn't see them blending in there. So yeah, so maybe he doesn't have too many galleys, so he might just get away with these fishing ships now. Blue and
But Flu should have seen the second dock and seen these new galleys that have popped out.
and it'll
And
probably
Flu
make
should actually. Oh, if it was a flat 2v2 fight, he'll win because of the Saracen attack bonus
Yeah.
speed.
He's probably going to need to go back, but he might just go back after he picks that one off. Yeah. Microed well from yellow, so he did go back. But I just heard the market go up from Flu, so he's probably going to click up shortly. And he's probably making more galleys now that he did see the galleys being produced there from yellow. And actually just needing the blacksmith, it looks like, Blue. But he's going to click up, and he's going to be way ahead. He's going to be way ahead. Light years ahead. And...
oh yeah, yellow's got like 200 food at the moment.
yeah.
Those fishing ships are doing so much work for Flu.
So yellow's walling up the shallows now. I don't know if he's going to be able to wall the one off from the left, to be honest, but he's walling up the one at the top. Now,
well, he walled
it's
the
kind of
middle.
interesting. What's that? Sorry.
He's walled the middle island off from Flu.
Ah,
so
okay, yeah,
it's
that's
technically
good enough.
walled.
Yeah, okay. But still, the transports can happen, so, I mean, just like yellow was trying to transport Flu can just transport
Finishing that dock.
himself.
The sneaky dock in the middle.
Okay, so he's finished that, but still, the military numbers going to be interesting. It looks like a little bit of an engagement here. Yellow running in towards the fishing ships of Flu. But Flu has a really nice dock there. He's able to just relocate his fishing ships safely.
Still got no fletching, though.
And I wonder if... oh, he still doesn't have fletching. He has the... he has the blacksmith. Yeah, he's getting it now. And I wonder if these units are going to be trapped here from yellow. I think they are going to be trapped. Two armies converging. No. Wow, they've run past each other.
That micro.
And I wonder if you could pick off a couple fishing ships there. It looks like yellow's actually clicked up, which is still well behind. Oh, a couple of villagers there on the lumber going to be picked off, and that's really bad lumber. You should have relocated them. 1 down, 2 down, and close to 3 there. Really crazy stuff right now.
Lost 2 fishing ships already.
Yeah. Fishing ships huge deal at this point. Well, could be more there as well. I think those galleys are going to go down, but they focus on a couple more fishing ships. Oh gosh, could get 2 more here.
Almost all of them.
And there's a couple more there as well. Yeah. That was really good engagement there for yellow, to be honest, with only 4 galleys starting in that engagement. So, the war galleys coming in from Flu, and he will...
amazing, well done.
Oh, you know what? There's another transport here from Flu. He's gonna try this again. What's he gonna transport? Oh, he's knights. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be interesting. He's gonna try and transport knights, and those knights are probably gonna do a lot of damage. There's not even a barracks at home for yellow. He's not even up to the castle age just yet, though he will be by the time the knights are over there. And I wonder if Flu's going to drop a monastery over there, maybe another stable, siege workshop or something. I assume the reaction from yellow is going to be to drop his own monastery, but we'll have to see.
Luckily, yellow does have his 2 spearmen that he built.
Something I like to point out is the control of the main gold is yellow's, and he's putting a TC there, but the knights have gone straight to the middle, and can they stop the TC? I don't know. It's so close to going up. This is really close. There's only 4 villagers left here. This is clutch if he can stop this. He's got to focus down all the villas. Oh my gosh, it's going to go up. And there's the castle. The castle will go up. I mean, there's nothing stopping this castle from going up here. That's really well played from Flu. And a moment ago...
those 2 knights by themselves did so well. They killed off like 4 villagers.
Yeah. A moment ago, I was like, wow, yellow has control here, and, you know, Flu's going to have to get that. I thought he was going to transport and attack the main base of yellow, and now the castle's going to go up here, and Flu's going to take control of here, which is really wise. Really wise.
And Flu didn't mine any stone. He bought all of it.
Oh, really? All of it?
Yep.
Wow, that's insane. How much has he actually purchased?
Using Saracen market bonus.
Let's see. Yeah, it says he's only bought... That can't be right. It says he's only bought...
No,
for me, it only says he bought 100, but... It's probably a little bit off. But anyway, he's gonna have control of the middle now. Another town center though, going up. I mean, the TC is still there from yellow, so he's able to actually produce from it, and he's building another TC that's a little bit safer on the left. So he's still holding control of the main island. But the problem for him is he doesn't have water control. And there actually are a couple knights transported now on his main island.
He does have a semi-decent navy. Like, he's got some fire ships and galleys running around on the left. So if he wanted to go full water, he could do that.
Oh, the knights are in this wood line here, though. Do you feel like yellow should go for a castle in the middle? It's kind of hard for yellow now because he needs to engage in so many different places.
Definitely. He almost got the stone for it. He needs 100 stone. He needs mining stone. He's definitely going to have to build it. Probably like right in between those two TCs.
Yeah.
Like right in the dead center of the map.
He's going to need to get it up as soon as possible. And it's going to be a real mess as well. I think these guys are going to be really fighting for this area. And Maganel's coming out from Flu now to attack this TC. I wonder if Flu actually sees that other TC. Yes, he's actually caught a glimpse of it. And that Maganel is going to actually really be helpful in maybe stopping the castle that could go up from yellow. And that'll probably go up shortly.
Any Manganels that yellow makes are going to come in range of the castle.
Yep.
So you can't really do counter mangs, at least on this first TC. Once it gets over to the second one, then it's a different story.
Now we do have... Oh, this, you gotta be kidding me here. Who's gonna win this knight fight? Oh, wow. There were two knights on Yellow's island, and one was on half HP and one was on like 2 HP. And
they converted the one with basically nothing.
Yeah, exactly, but still it worked out for him.
I saw the end of that fight.
Yeah. But there's the castle and the Manganels are coming out. Who's gonna try and attack these villagers? He's gonna get a good shot on some villagers here. And I don't know where the Manganel is from yellow. He's also putting the villagers back to build this castle. And oh my gosh, he's losing all the villagers. You gotta be kidding me. The one's on 2 HP that's left. Oh, that is huge. And nice micro there from Flu.
The Mang?
Oof.
The Mang survived.
That is huge. I mean, yellow has Celt Manganels. He should be winning this fight here. Gotten one. He has 3 Manganels to 1 now.
Oh, kills his own spearman.
It's alright, it was worth it. I mean, how many vills went down there? 9? 10?
Something like that. That was immense.
Yeah. But he's gonna get the castle up.
Oh,
the Mameluke's coming out. Trying to stop the castle at all costs. Going for the Manganels, going for the Bills, I'm not sure, but way too late there. And oh, Flu's gonna lose the Manganel. Ah, man.
Yep.
Couple messy plays there from both players.
Gets Bodkin arrow, I think that castle will almost deny that gold.
Yeah.
Once he gets Bodkin.
Now, I mean, Flu can just go to the one behind his castle, to be honest, but
even like that's still something. He might pick off a vill or two with the castle.
Yeah. This is really interesting, though, I will say, because they're in the middle, but they don't really have the space to set up their ecos back at home to get up to the Imperial Age all that well. There's not a lot of place for farms to get the food, so I feel like we're going to see the market used a lot. And I think that kind of favors Flu because he's Saracens.
Well, saying that, yellow's actually in a pretty close position. 500 food, 400 gold.
Oh, wow, yes.
And he's got before so he's got his building.
Yeah, before he lost 10 villagers building that castle, he did have more. And wow, nice play there from Yellow. He's picking off a couple vills with his Manganel there on the gold there from Flu. I don't know if you realize that. He's killed like 2.
Yep.
He's gonna go in again. And yeah, and he's gonna lose the Manganel, but he did kill 2 there. Now, I noticed scale barding was coming in. I believe that was the upgrade I saw. Maybe even chain barding from Flu.
I think it was just the first armor upgrade.
Yeah, it's scale barding. Is he gonna go with knights? Because he has one more knight there. Up. Yeah, where are the resources going for Flu? Gold. What is Flu doing right now? I don't know. I'm not saying he's doing anything wrong. I'm just curious as to where his resources are going. Yes, he is making knights. And he has this transport. He's going to transport some villagers to the main island.
He's almost got the stone for another castle.
Yellow. Oh, wow. That would be interesting. And you know what? Look at this. He's sending mangonels across the shallows here. We thought that the wall there from yellow would be enough earlier, but apparently it's not.
Yep.
Look at this. He's sending mangonels and rams.
I
Alright.
like that single knight getting just picked off by the Mameluke.
Yeah,
Running
and
in, just getting nope.
oh, this is actually interesting that Mamelukes got converted there, and oof, that Mangonel stayed alive there from yellow. He could get a good shot here on these two Mangonels. They're very close together, and the Mameluke's really, really strong. Going down though. The villager's here, but that Mangonel could be really important. That conversion could be huge. One villager's gone down, and that monk is still there. It does need to regenerate its faith. But, oh my gosh, that Mangonel, more Mangonels, and this could be really bad for Flu. He's gonna go for it, though.
Those two Mangonels to attack that castle.
Yeah, but the knight's here, really wise from Flu. He's gonna pick up the Mangonel, and he still has the Mangonel. I think the castle's gonna go up. Oh, wow, that was huge. Castle will go up. Now, remember, Yellow's clicked up to Imp, so he's gonna get to Imp. I think he'll win the middle then, because he's gonna have Trebs, so... This is
He's
really
got a handful
interesting.
of Wood Raiders.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna put his own castle up
Blue's
behind
just got-
then.
Blue's got no gold. Like, he's got, what, 50 gold left in his gold mine at home, and then 2 hills on the mainland.
Yeah.
Or the middle hill. He's
I
about to
just
get a
question-
treb on both islands.
I question the decision from Flu to go for the island. This island, which has no gold on it. I mean, gold's important. At the same time, wood's the most important resource. There's no wood in the middle, so maybe if you deny this, it's important, but I don't know. If you have
Once that
unlimited
castle's
gold,
up.
you can buy anything. Yeah. We're gonna probably see Trebs from Yellow.
Do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making Trebs both castles.
Yep. Lots of Trebs. And Blue's really not too far ahead as far as villas are concerned. However, I will say Yellow does have a lot of vital time. Blue does have the water control. I think that's probably why he has to score at this point, because he has these war galleys. However, I don't see how that's going to help him at this point.
No, yeah, they don't really do anything at all. Like, if he managed to kill off Yellow's main island, like if this castle hadn't gone up,
Yeah.
those war galleys would stop any villas transporting away to try to get to safety somewhere. But
Yeah, or just running elsewhere, correct. But
but
at this point,
other
this
than that,
castle's going to
it's
go
not really
down.
useful at all.
I think both his castles are going to go down, and I don't know what his play is really, because he's not going to get to the Imperial Age. Like, looking at his resources. So he's got to do something in the castle
If
age.
he
and
sold all of his wood and stone, he could go up, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe is right. And he's not making anything. I almost want to put him on view lock to just see what he's doing at this point. I'm hoping he can do something.
He's not doing anything. He's making some more knights at home.
Knights at home. Okay, so he's going to transport
Not
knights.
much good they're gonna do though.
But yeah, it's not going to do too much for him. He's up against pikemen, you know, and castle's going
Like,
down.
all those villages in the middle, they're all gonna die to the 5 or 6 road raiders that that Yellow has.
And also, Yellow's going to be going on the offensive shortly as well here. He's going to be going, if not water control, he's going to be going quite quickly to transporting and sending these trebs and military vills across to build.
Oh, that's a good wall by Flu.
Yeah, that's really smart.
Just
But he's basically walling in his own vills, but
oh, they can always run for the transport ship if they have to.
yeah. Sorry, didn't see that there. He's sending the knights. Oh, if he gets the treb, it's really messy from Yellow. He's gonna get one treb for sure, because the Mangonel's there. But
Oh, they should shoot the Mangonel. Oh,
they
Come on,
got
one of
the
knights,
Mangonel.
go, hit it, hit it. Yes.
Oh, that's ridiculous. But still, is the other treb gonna go down?
Oh, it looks like it. It looks like it. Oh, it does.
Yeah. Two
But everything
Mangonels
needs to get on
to
that
3
transport ship
knights.
quickly.
I mean, 2 trebs to 3 knights there. Yeah,
Definitely
so do you
good trade.
value Do you value the Bills more or the Rams more?
Rams.
Blue?
He's got no gold. He can't really afford to make me Rams.
Really? Are you
too,
joking?
Too far away, and he can't get on.
I don't know if you're joking or what, but that's funny. He actually did lose a couple Bills and he saved the Rams, so. But he's on the way to Imp now.
He hasn't got gold. He can't afford to make lots of Rams.
I like what he's doing though. He's going for water control. He's building docks. Because I don't see what else he can do. Maybe if he goes for water control, he can win the middle back. Because, like, if he gets the right side here, he can maybe get that gold, and that gold's going to be more than enough.
Well, but the problem is that he needs to get cannon boats to take the middle. And that's such a massive gold investment.
Well, I don't think he needs to take... My point is, I don't think he needs to take the middle, right? Like, he just needs to get this right side. Or like... Yeah, the right side is basically where he needs. Because that'll access just a little bit of gold. But if there's a castle, if a castle goes up there from yellow, he's screwed because he can't fight that castle. Unless maybe he can bring Trebs in. If he can bring Trebs in on the shallows there, next to where his galleys are on the right-hand side,
well, but
and
again, he'll be attacking uphill, so then yellow can just counter Treb.
But honestly, at this point, I think because of the galleons coming in and the amount of galleons we'll have from Flu, I think he's still in this game. If he can get a Treb out or two and just camp behind his galleons, but it's gonna be rough. He needs to access this gold in the middle fast.
Have you seen Yellow's gold count?
Is it gonna astound me? Yeah, it's gonna astound me.
And Flu has 14 gold.
Well, it's better than 10 gold, you know. But
yeah, I guess if you want to put it that way.
Yeah, but you're right, and that kind of goes back to what I was saying. It needs to happen quickly here for him. Blue needs to do something. But look at this, I mean, he's destroying the docks, and that is helpful. That's something you want to do. And, you know, he's doing what he can here. I'm just waiting. Does he actually have a castle at this point? Because he lost... No, he doesn't actually have a castle, and that's an issue. I suppose if he gets chemistry, he could go for a bombard cannon, so...
He has got chemistry already, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just about to be finished. The problem's going to be, though, for Yellow, that Kelp Galleons are pretty shitty. They don't get Bracer, and then the Saracens have got their faster fire.
Oh, and Cannon Galleon's coming in! Cannon Galleon's coming in! Cannon Galleon hype! Wow.
Did they get a Woowoowoo, or...?
Nah, they don't get a Woowoowoo. They're not wolves. What do we have?
Well,
okay, so I like
to give them a sound.
Cannon Galleons? I don't know. Maybe the stream can decide on that. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's wait till they arrive, and then we'll just go on impulse.
Okay.
I'll let you do that one, Robo. Alright. But this is gonna be a good fight here for Flu, I think. He's a lot more galleons here, and he's gonna get a good fight here against Yellow. Oh wow! Look at the upgrades. There's no bodkin arrow even for Yellow.
Oh, but there's transport ships on the right hand side for Yellow. Treb, Pike, Woads, Villagers. And he's bought the stone for a castle drop.
Okay, so he's gonna transport stuff. What's he have?
Is he gonna land right next to those rams, maybe?
Yeah. There's a couple woads, some pikes, and some vills.
And
yeah, he's gonna transport everything else as well. How long is that gonna last though, with the water control that Flu has, and the cannon galleons are now there? And you haven't made a noise yet, Robo, so I'm waiting for the cannon galleon noise.
The stream hasn't said anything yet. There's Milmano judging me for, like, attempting to come up with a sound. Like, I'm sorry, Milmano, I'm trying here.
Alright. I'll give you some time. I
need some more suggestions.
Suggestions. Well, I heard, Boom Poom Pow. That's the only suggestion I had. Boom Poom Pow. And boom, boom, pow, the cannon galleon. Yeah, Boom, boom, pow, cannon galleons. There you go.
I guess it works.
All right, boom, boom, pow. Here we go, cannon galleons. But this is actually good, for both players in a way. On the right-hand side, there's a castle
really
going up for
weird
yellow.
castle drop, though.
Yeah.
I guess it's the only open space he has.
But I feel like the
really
cannon
doesn't do
galleons
anything
can boom, boom, pow this down, overcome the galleons now, and. I think this is gonna really be bad for yellow in the end. I mean, that Treb's probably gonna go down. I don't know what he's doing with that Treb. It's gonna be focused on my Bills in a night. The castle might even be denied here. If it does go up, it'll probably be boom, boom, pow down. And the middle is in jeopardy now because the cannon galleons are boom, boom, powing. I hope that's enough for you guys. Like, the water control is killing it right now for Flu. I mean, Flu's even attacking with Vills, this castle, which is really unwise because the World Raiders can just kill those Vills. But he's just trying to show his dominance right now. Yeah, and there you go. And what are they doing, Robo?
Boom, boom, pow.
There you go. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Flu's still at 66 Vills, though. I don't know, like, how he's doing this with so little eco. He actually still has not accessed the middle. But let's see what he's purchased, and
it's sold.
Yeah, he's sold a lot for sure, but it's really not a ton, over like just 1,000 of wood and food. So it's not like he's doing a couple thousand of each resource. I'm kind of worried for Flu, though. I mean, these World Raiders, they're elite World Raiders.
Ooh.
He has nothing.
Oh. And yellow's coming back on the water on the right. The one area of coast that Flu doesn't really have any vision on.
Yeah. Does he have Podkin at this point? I hope so. But, I mean, there's only one cannon galleon there. The rest of the cannon galleons are focused out elsewhere. I feel like the score is probably deceiving right now, and Flu thinks he has full control. But the World Raiders are just gonna gut his eco if he's not careful. He does have hand cannons out, but
don't have any armor upgrades though. Like they've only got +1, so like
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Do a decent job of buying them. And as far as I can tell, there's still no Vulcan arrow just by checking yellow's castles.
Yeah. I just think it's ridiculous that this castle is just being repaired so it can just make World Raiders to raid. Like, let's transport a castle so we can make World Raiders, guys. And then repair it. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't the purpose, but it's essentially what's happening. The middle is
Flu going to get this key, or I should say clutch wall up in the middle of the map to protect the other half of his eco?
Clutch wall, well, it doesn't look like it's actually been completed unless the dock and the lumber camper.
No, it looks like it's open to me.
Yeah.
It's open.
Blue is the definition of not clutch. Oh, as I say that, oh, Villager goes down. Yeah, you're not very clutch, Flu. This is not good for Flu. He's at 51 Vills now. The score's probably going to switch into...
He can't afford to lose. Yeah, he's trying to build a TC now, like right in the middle, but...
But where else can he run now? He needs a transport to go to this other little section here. For freedom.
He does have his galleons, though. So...
Yeah. That castle is still up from yellow. He's still up, but he's run out of stone.
He's run out of stone. He's only got 2,500 gold.
But look on the right-hand side. Look on the right-hand side from yellow.
Oh wow, that's a lot of votes.
Yeah, and still no Bodkin.
He's doing Bodkin arrow.
He is
Bodkin now.
Oh, there we go. There we go. He is an independent black woman who don't need no Bodkin, but he's finally doing it. All right, so
he's no longer independent.
Yeah, he's no longer independent. Is right. Yeah, I mean, Blue needs to be careful. Is it? Yep, there we go. Yeah? This is huge. I mean, this is huge. I mean,
oh, that cannon galleon should die. Oh,
cannon galleon
just gets away,
and the rest of the cannon galleons are probably going to stop boom poom powing soon. I mean, just because of the lack of gold for Flu, he's gonna run out of steam. Lack of villagers. He's at 47 now. This is just bad for him.
I think we should use an independent man who don't need no villagers. That's how this is looking at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Saracens, they're much better water civ, but with the the lack of gold, the lack of eco right now for Flu. He's gonna struggle.
I like this though. He's walled in the castle. The Void Raiders can't get out.
I'm sorry, where?
Just around that lake. He's trying to wall out the Void Raiders.
Who walled in what? Where?
Flu is. Near the castle on the right hand side. He's got some stone walls.
Oh, I gotcha. However, I don't think it's been completed again.
Yeah, no.
But
the Galleon denied it.
Yeah, he does have a couple of hand cannons there, which is gonna help him out a little bit. But okay, yeah, I wasn't quite catching that. Now chemistry's coming in, so in a bit these Kelp Galleons are gonna be fully upgraded. But this will be interesting. Still, I mean, there's been a lot of units killed this game. Finally, Yellow's getting onto water in comparison to what Flu has here. He's running his own units down, and Flu still has an awful lot of military. It's 70 to 66, and oh, a bad patrol there from Yellow. What is he doing? He has half his army fighting, half running away, and he doesn't have the upgrades in comparison.
If Yellow managed to get a good fight, he'll have those rams there to tank for him. And that's going to make this so difficult for Flu, because he can't do counter rams or anything in the middle.
Yeah, we weren't really...
2 villagers mining gold somehow.
We weren't really able... Oh, well, he transported them, actually. I did see that, but it was too much
but this
going on.
Still there
somehow. Yeah. But the siege rams we weren't really able to focus on. He just got siege ram, but the cap rams we weren't really able to focus on much because, like, Yellow wasn't really on water, like, fighting, like, toe-to-toe this game, and I think we're gonna see that soon. Look on the right-hand side now. Yellow's also there.
Oh, that's so many bows.
Yeah, and we actually had a transport of light cav here from Flu, I believe, just to raid the gold.
He destroyed the wall with his boom boom power boats.
Oh, okay. Boom boom powing, man. That's what it's all about. Woowoowoo's boom boom pow. I love how he didn't say boom boom pow. He said boom poom pow. But this could. Oh wow. Yeah, boom poom.
Oh, I've
been
saying boom boom.
Ah,
Whoops.
yeah. Wow, you're fired. Sorry.
Oh, GG.
This would be interesting. Yellow could trap, you could say that, Flu, but at the same time, Flu could reproduce pretty quick because his docks are here. So I don't know
He's
who's going to have the better engagement. And also, there are rams there. I really want to see like both players just patrol and fight, and then just see the game end here. Just make it happen, guys.
I honestly feel Flu should use those villagers to kill the rams rather than try to mine gold.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like that might be more efficient.
I mean, Flu's at 103 pop. Right now, Yellow's at 200. Flu, he needs to do something. I don't know what it is. He needs to do something. And in comes the fight, and the rams are there. However, you know, they're not being utilized like they need to be, but, you know, nothing you can really do about that. Units coming in. There's a lot of military still from Flu, but I don't think he has the numbers he needs, to be honest. Bills are being killed off at the gold. And all Flu really has at this point is 49 military and 39 bills. That's it. That's it. And
yeah. Nothing.
Even if it looks like he's gonna win this fight,
boats.
For some reason Yellow is not bringing in the army on the right-hand side. So it looks like Flu's gonna win this fight, but he's not going to. And there's the GG. Wow, that was a fun game, man. That was really enjoyable. I really liked that map. Let's rewind here a little bit. Yeah, let's rewind here a little bit. We had, I guess in the very beginning, Yellow tried to trush, was it? And
I think just some sort of crazy forward.
Yeah, Flu spotted it. I went for water, and then we had a TC in the middle from Yellow, castle from Flu, castles all over the place, water control this, water landing that, boom boom pals, rams, transports, castle being repaired 1,000,000 hours and it's still up. Craziness, man. That was a fun game. That was really nice. That was like a good Masters and MegaRandom game. And well played to Yellow there, you know, to win that last game. Well played to Flu as well. And I enjoyed that. So it was a lot of fun. Let's take a look at the achievements. Alright. 227 units killed there for Yellow. 230 lost for Flu. Our largest army is relatively somewhere there. Look at the gold difference there, Robo.
Oh, I know.
11k.
Just, whoa.
Sickening. Sickening.
In a 1v1, it's just... That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, I know. Crazy. Alright, so as far as the times go, not huge differences, really. Well, I guess Imperial Age time there was a huge difference. But I think in 1v1s, it's more so down to the strategies. And, you know, we saw a big difference in strats there. And obviously, with Flu not having the gold, you know, he had to compensate in different ways. Vils, it looks like Flu was a bit behind there. And at the very end, he was certainly behind, so...